Hello guys, this is your boy Mr.TourayGh and I'm back again in the studio with another interesting video. Africa. Hmm. Hello guys, I'm back again and this is your boy Mr.TourayGh. Today, what is going on in this world is not fair at all. You got me right? Africa. Why always Africa? Why everything Africa? And Africans are to be blamed? I think so. Today I was watching a show on one of these YouTubers channel called, the name of the channel is SVTV. This guy interviews Africans abroad, especially people in West Africa. Interview Nigerians and Ghanaians, but most of them are Ghanaians, which I know. And he interviewed a guy, and the guy told him through their conversation, what the guy said was there was an agreement. Is it agreement? No. There was a grudge between two parties or three parties. Let me see. There was a grudge between parties in the Europe. What happened? They were fighting because of power. How to be able to get a whole place where they can host Ghanaian events. So this all the problem, or this all the fight since 2000, and today we are in 2021 December, and next month will be January of 2022. Which we are guy, the English is not coming, man. We should be ashamed for ourselves. And that's how Africans are portraying Africa outside there. It's not easy. I don't know why. Mostly the continent on which you find a lot of them causing problem outside is West Africa. Why always West Africa? Why? If it's not Nigeria, it's Ghana. What's going on? We know Nigeria, Ghana, almost the same, because we speak English, and just like a person and his girlfriend, that's how we see each other. We embrace each other, we are cool with each other, we do everything, and we move on. But why? There are a lot of Africans outside there who are doing a lot. They are doing great and raising the flag of Africa higher, and Mother Africa is smiling and smiling at them. They just keep on putting smile on Mother Africa's face, while there are others who are notorious criminals. Others are so greedy to understand that when they see their friends walking towards them to seek for help, then they start to speak the language which the friend don't understand or cannot even speak. What do I mean? In the video, he was like, he tried reaching some Ghanaians at this train station, just tried to ask them some location, but how the guy appeared before them, they realized the guy was so poor, so he is coming to demand for money. But that wasn't the guy's intention. He was there to seek for location. Then at that moment, imagine what the people did. They started to speak Italiano. They started to speak the language of Italians, because that young guy cannot speak the language. He can't understand what they are saying. But the guy caught them. He knew that they pretended speaking that language, so he approached them and spoke Twi, one of the local languages in Ghana. He told them, hey guys, I'm not here after your money, I just want you to direct me. Then they were ashamed of themselves and they said, oh, we are sorry, we didn't know that, and what have you. If you look at other people on the other continents, whenever they go to a different continent, let's say like Africa, and they realize this one of us coming from our continent, they try to help him or support him, then their continent keeps on growing. Previously, Africans were rich, yes, before colonial era. You see these kings and chiefs dressing in gold, but what are we seeing now? It's due to the greedy, arrogance, and lack of knowledge, ignorance and illiteracy, greediness, ignorance, and it's disturbing, man. It's so annoying. What are we seeing? When are we going to start helping each other? Especially Ghana. When are we going to start helping each other to grow? A lot of Ghanaians don't want to help others. Why? I don't know why. And that is why one of the guys was saying in that video that he think Africans are incomplete. I don't know the reason why he's saying that. But I think it's because of our behavior towards each other. There are a lot of people outside there who are helping, who are doing great jobs. And I appreciate that fact. But in the other way around, there are a lot of people who are causing damage to the continent. Oh God, it is so annoying. As I told you previously in one of my videos, we live in a continent or in a community where our leaders whom we chose try to make their families rich and ignore the other community members. Meanwhile, you forgot that they are the same people who chose you to be their leader. I'm not doing politics here. But this is something that happened in one of our community where I stayed before. I told you that you chose the leaders to represent them before their parliamentarians. But imagine what these leaders they did. They go there, fill their pockets with money, and come back and sit down, relax, watching the people of the community suffering. Then they will start searching for things to use, which will serve as tools to use to blame the community members. Like when some of them, due to frustration start to smoke weed, some of them due to frustration start to take alcohol, then they'll sit down, relaxed. They'll start, yes, if you were to go to school, this wouldn't have happened. We told you guys to go to school. Education is the key. Then that's where they start to hear these big grammars and, idiomatic expressions and proverbs. This won't lead us to anywhere. It's about time we start thinking about the people. It's about time we start helping each other, supporting each other, seeing each other to grow. Then Mother Africa will also grow. I don't think people in the northern part of Africa or maybe southern part of Africa, or to say eastern part of Africa, are behaving like how the people of West Africa are behaving. When are we going to start, supporting each other? We always talk of racism, but within us, there is racism going on. Always talking of Arabs criticizing we Africans, always talking of Europeans criticizing we Africans, always talking of these Chinese criticizing we Africans, always talking of the people of the United States of America looking down upon Africans. Then you see them writing on calendars and what have you, Black Lives Matters. Yes, it is true, Black Lives Matters, but we the blacks, even within us, there is racism. Before this will stop, it must be solved within our communities. If we are able to solve these problems, then I'm not sure the West can also look down upon we the Africans. Which kind of community are we living in, God? This is so annoying. Talking of racism, but you can see this tribe telling the other tribe that yes, I'm superior, you guys are illiterate and we are literate. You are literate, really? Go to your villages and see whether you can find your tribe members who are so bombs, not to talk of even being able to recite the alphabets. Let me tell you something, this is something normal. You might be literate or illiterate, we don't care about that. Whether you are rich or poor, we don't care. But what we care about is, it's about time we start supporting each other. It's about time we start seeing each other growing. It's about time we start pushing each other forward. I'm talking to West Africans. There are a lot of people who are doing great, and I appreciate that. A lot of them. And at the same time, there are billions. Let's say if millions are helping or doing good, you'll get billions who are doing worse. And you'll be there talking of whites or the West criticizing and doing all sort of things. If the Western media is portraying Africa in a negative way, it's about time we, the citizenry, it's about time we, the people of Africa, begin to show the good things of Africa, begin to portray the positive things of Africa, begin to come out positively, not negatively, or else they will still think of we being negative people. This is your boy Mr.TourayGH, guys. It is so annoying. Not to talk of the education system in Africa. What is he teaching us? What is the education system in Africa teaching us? We don't have a choice but to just go through. Until recently, that we begin to see a lot of practicals. Previously it was theory. You can find a young African who will be able to memorize a huge book. Why? Because it is getting to examination. He will finish memorizing this huge book, he will just dump it away. 3 months later, you ask him something within that book and he will not be able to provide the answer. He is not to be blamed. It is the system. It's about time we begin to change it. We start to put in things. If you are saying we are illiterate, then you, the literate, start to do things or bring in things which will start to change the view or how Africa is being portrayed in the West negatively. Then we, the illiterate, also back by. We will also back it up. Then there we move. It's about time we support each other. And someone will be like, how can I support? Because I know I don't have anything. Let me tell you something. You don't have anything, right? but you're able to eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat in the evening, able to buy all the expensive clothes you have, I don't care. I know it's your money. But if you are able to use this money, establish a business, employ someone into this business, do you know that there are a lot of people who even want a job that can pay them 100 cedis and they will be okay? Because the place that this person is coming from, it is very, very difficult to even get 10 cedis in a month. So this person will keep on eating gari. It's about time we embrace Africa, support Africa, stay aside and see Africa climbing on the top. Then there we know Africa is on its course. This is your boy, Mr.TourayGh. It is so annoying, but if you don't want to hear it, I will say it. If you like it, cool. If you don't, forget it, and I don't give a damn. We are not here for politics. We are here to represent the youth, to see the people praising Africa in the West, to see the people giving respect to Africa in the West. It's okay for now. Salam.